third straight summer, lifeguards will no longer be required to set up and tear down the beach rental equipment like chairs and umbrellas. It's all in an effort to keep beachgoers safer, but has it been working? Our Ian Klein spoke with one longtime lifeguard about the biggest differences he's noticing.
As we near the unofficial start to summer with Memorial Day, the lifeguards say they are ready for these beaches to get packed out over the next several weekends, but feel confident knowing that now their sole focus is only on the water.
We had to ask ourselves, like, are these dual role lifeguards prioritizing sales or life-saving? From my experience, there were times where I would be making a sale. I'd have to drop the receipt book to go in the water to make a rescue.
For years, Myrtle Beach lifeguards had two duties: keep an eye on beachgoers in the sand and along the water, while also putting up and taking down beach chairs and umbrellas. But in 2023, Myrtle Beach city leaders passed an amendment taking away the dual roles of the lifeguards. Operations manager for Lax Beach Service, Westland Lax Chickering, says they have since doubled their staff and payroll, putting beach rental responsibility solely on beach attendants.
We had no clue what we were getting into, payroll, recruitment, what kind of people we were looking for. It was a new process for everybody. This is our third summer. We have over 80 contracted lifeguards this summer, and we are full with beach attendants. So we've got it down to a science now. We know exactly what we're looking for. We know where to go to find them, and we know how to train them.
Beachgoers will also notice a more updated watchtower offering better views of the beach, particularly during those busy summer months.
These, they're stationary. You don't have to drag it out from the dunes, and they give you way more height. You can see everything from up there. It's a nice view.
Since the pandemic, many lifeguard services like Lax have struggled to get fully staffed before the start of the summer season. Westland says since splitting the duties, they found more people applying to be solely lifeguards as well as beach attendants, and found those returning as lifeguards seem to be less burnt out by the end of the summer.
The lifeguards love it. They love just having to focus on the water, just being at the water's edge, talking to beachgoers, talking about beach safety. They're able to have a little bit more freedom to do what they're hired to do.
Bondurant is heading into his 6th season keeping watch over the beaches. He says the biggest change he has noticed is the ability to catch potential dangers much quicker.
Now, instead of worrying about the chairs and umbrellas, I can see things before they happen and prevent it from happening.
Lax says they are ready for the summer season to get started, but also encourage you to have the discussion about water safety with your friends and family, and also be aware of what those flags mean when it comes to those water conditions posted next to the lifeguard towers. In Myrtle Beach, Ian Klein, WMBF News.